Welcome to the Fire Festival. I am going to be starting in Varanus Central. I have Unbridled and Clear Thought. Not necessary, but for different events it'll be helpful. Okay, so I start with Aegis. Ask if he needs help. I'm willing to drive away the mice. Where's the Flame Elter? Transport me. He will transport me to Varanus Bridge. This is the Flame Altar. You click it to get a buff. You want to keep clicking it till you get to 100, and then you go search for mice. Your buff needs to be higher than the mouse's buff, and the mouse's buff will minus from your buff. Using the Alt 1 skill, I am down to 11 points, so I'm going to run back. Depending on your luck and what the mice's buffs are, you might need to run back between every single mouse. Let's see, he's at 26. See, his buff is too high. I'm going to go back. Oh, he's at 26 again. Wait, do him again. I'm having pretty good luck. He's respawning pretty fast with low buffs. Oh, now he has... Oh, that's not going to work. There's more mice on the other side of the bridge, too. I'm finding it faster to just do this closer one a bunch of times. Done. You have driven away 10 mice. Go find Aegis and collect your prize. I'm going to wait to turn that in because I can go ahead and play this right away. So I registered. Talk to him again. I'll tell you how many people are participating. It's just me. I got a minute for the registration period before it starts. Don't leave the area or you will be disqualified. You can have up to 4, maybe even more people sign up for the same game. From what we have tested is even if you only score 40 points with 4 people, you'll still get the 1 ticket that this gives. So it's not... doesn't require a whole lot to get the max rewards because it's just 1 ticket. I'm going to show you how to score really high though. Okay, so you're going to get 3 different colors. Alt 1 skill. You only look at you don't have to click the Alt 1 skill. You click these things on the ground, but you need to look at the Alt 1 skill to see what color you have. Anytime you line up 3 of the same color, it is going to take the color away and give you points. I do L's because if you just do 3 normal in a row, you get 3 points. If you did 5 in a row, you get 5 points. If you do L's like this, you get 10 points. So I kind of nest a bunch of L's or arrows, and you do the corner one last. If more than one person's participating, it gets a little bit difficult to try to coordinate. Probably going to need to use a voice chat or something, or it's also possible a stranger will come sign up at the same time as you too, and it might be kind of hard to coordinate. But like I said, you only really need 40 points, and I still have a minute and a half left, and I'm already at 60. So it's not too terribly tough. At the 10-second mark, I will abandon my L's and just go for the quick threes. Okay, just going for quick threes. Whoops, almost had that. Okay, got 130 points. I got 2 ice roads, 1 voucher, 1 silly pot that doesn't stack with hero pots. If you talk to him again, he'll give you the option to trade in a portal rune for a repeat ticket. So don't just spam click without looking. He won't let you play again without a resetting. Okay, then there's 2 timed event, or 2 starts at a specific time events. This one goes every 3 hours. So noon, 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. After 9 p.m., it's done for the day. And this is Pacific time. So you'll need to convert it to whatever time that is for you. This is every 4 hours. 12:30, 4:30, 8:30, 12:30, 4:30, 8:30. This one you have to sign up ahead of time. So you have to port, and it'll port you up to here, and you have to sign up and stay in that area. This one, there'll be a server message, and after it starts, you can show up and start it. It starts on the hour, and 15 after the hour, it's done already, so you don't have a whole lot of time to come over and do that. This one starts on the half hours. I will add those at the end of the video. Okay, this is chariot racing. So you're going to talk to him, hop in a chariot, and either go forward or back towards Howling Mountains. You won't know which way you need to go until you start it up and look. Majority of the time you will go forward though. And it's like driving a siege vehicle in Siege. So I usually use W to go forward, S to go backwards, A and D to turn. So either do A and W, D and W, S and D, or S and A. So you need to light 7 fires. I'm going to hit OK, jump in. I have this minute buff. Oh, actually, I have to go this way. This is the first time today I've had to go this way. So here's 1. 2, 3, 4. Probably pausing too long in each one. 5, 6. Oh, I missed one. Uh-oh, where's the 7th one? I don't know where the 7th one is. Okay, well, there should be a 7th one. I missed it somewhere. Oh, there. Was that the one I missed? I'm not gonna make it. Oh, right as I got there, too. Okay, so you need to come down here. Sorry, this was the first time I've done it this direction today. So you basically follow the road, come up here. I guess I went straight instead of, I guess you gotta go down here first and then continue. Or actually, I think it'd be best if you follow the road and then loop back to get this one on top. I'll have to think about that a bit. Okay, so if you got a perfect score, 7 out of 7, you would get 2 tickets. I messed that one up, so I will probably only get 1. I'm walking really slow. Okay, if you go the other way though, the other one will have 1 here. So that's how you know you're going to go forward. And then you're going to have a second one around here, or a third one, or I usually can run over these fences. If you know you can't run over them though, you might have to spend some time going around. And then it kind of goes this way and one of these ways. Actually, I think it's up this way. Up this way, and you'll hit 2 more. And then I usually have to turn around and hit the last one, which is like over here. Okay. Oh, and then before you go back to Central, I would kill a bunch of boars or ostriches. Boars are around here and around here. Ostriches are way to the north. You'll need 1 meat per day. Not having good luck. Oh, no. Should probably turn auto loot off so I can look at the things. Okay, wild boar meat. Got 1. Can we head to Central? Oh, actually, shoot. Don't forget to turn in your chariot thing. I forgot to turn in. Good thing it gives you a little bit of time. Okay, so talk to the chariot guy, girl. Yep, I got 1. You should get 2 if you get perfect. 2 flame runes. Okay, don't forget to... Oh, okay, OP, that's apparently what's giving you the buff is, I assume, because I just turned in the chariot thing. I think that's giving you a random buff. Like one of them I got was like plus 1% physical damage. Okay, I'm ready. Turn in the mice. I got 3 fireworks and a ticket. And then I'm going to cook my boar meat. So you click these fires, start cooking boar meat, get an Alt-1 skill. I'm just going to click it right away because I don't care what food I get. I get my 1 ticket and my 2 flame runes. And a piece of food, which is generally not better than any of the crafted food. There are 5 or 6 different types of meat, I believe, and food that you can cook out of each meat. So there's 5 or 6 boar and 5 or 6 ostrich, and if you cook each of them, then you get a title. What food you get depends on how long you take to press the Alt-1 end skill. I just did mine almost immediately. I think there's like if I would have done it a little bit faster even, I would have got a different food. I think it goes by 2 seconds though. So like if you do immediately, if you wait 2 seconds, 4, 6, 8, 10 or whatever, I think. I do know that there was when I got my title, there's a chart that I had found online that tells you exactly how many seconds. Okay. So the flame and ice runes, you need 3 to summon Fizdor, and you go in this portal here. It'll ask you, do you want to go? You hit yes. Then there's going to be by the waterfall, there'll be a green portal. And you need either 3 ice or 3 flame to summon him. And then you have to kill him. And I haven't killed him yet this event, so I don't remember what you get as a reward. But there's a title for killing him. There's 2 titles for killing him X amount of times. Okay, so I'm going to go to Delanis. And talk to this guy, and I'm going to say I'm ready to start a fire. Flame intensity to reach, so my goal is 71. I'm going to click any of these fires. So I have Alt-1 and Alt-2. This is to make the fire go up, this is to make the fire go down, and I have this box. This is what my current level is, this is what my target is, and that's how much time I have. And the fire will randomly go up or down, and then also it'll go up or down based on what skill you're using. Oh, like now it's too high, too low. And I don't think that you really need to be that perfect when doing this. I think you just get 1 ticket, basically. Oh no, it's way over. So like I had a 10 difference there. 1 ticket. Somebody else had a 30-point difference. They also got 1 ticket. I've gotten a 1-point difference and also gotten 1 ticket. The only notice I've noticed is you get percent HP or MP. I think I've only gotten MP though if you get really close. Okay, so this guy also lets you exchange. So I have 5 tickets now. There's 10 total per day. I would have 6 if I did the chariot thing correctly. And then there's 2 for the Flame Fortune event and 2 for the pathogen event. I'll add those to the end of this video at a later time because they're on a timer. I can't show you them yet. I will do a turn in. So I got 20 earth elements, 10 Geo Dragonaris, and 1 Fire Festival gift box. Ooh, I got 500 guild runes. This is what the gift box looks like. Okay, good luck to you on your Geo hunt. Geo Draconaris. Okay, and I'll see if I can add the chariot going the other way race and the 2 timed events. Okay, so I just got the server message that says the Flame of Fortune event commences in 10 minutes. So we need to go to Varanus Bridge and talk to, oops, not the transporter, this person here, and say transport to the event area. Okay, somebody else is here, but that's okay. You say, I would like to sign up. You get this buff, and then you come in this circle to before the event starts. Okay, so it should be starting in a minute. So far from what I can tell is that these events, if you talk to the NPC, it'll tell you what times they start, and they do seem to be starting on time with what Pacific time would be. So the first time it listed was 12:30 p.m. and it's 12:30 p.m. right now. Okay, it started. So you click the rune, select the target, the fire, throw. I have click to move turned off right now. You should probably turn it on. And you are going to be competing against other people if they do join. Looks like Tart did not join. So it looks like it's random how many points you get. And occasionally it's doing minus points. I would turn the click to move on because it'll actually take that step for you. I'm just getting error messages when I do it. But that's basically... I'm not sure if when you're doing like these blow up things, I think if you run towards other people, you can knock their points off too, maybe? See, I just got minus points again and I blow up a bunch. I think a good score for this is around 20. We'll see how it turns out. I kind of eat up all the... Oh, I should probably have Unbridled on. That would probably help. Is that not? There you go. Oh, maybe it's around 30. That's a good score. Nope, well, around 20. 21. Then I will go over here and hit collect my rewards. Got 2 tickets. And I also got 1 flame rune and 1 ice rune. Okay, so it says 12:30, 4:30, 8:30, 12:30, 4:30, 8:30. So every 4 hours. You have to sign up in that 10-minute slot or they won't let you play. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is the disease event. There'll be an orange server message that just went off that I missed, but it says numerous animals have contracted an unknown disease in Silver Spring. Oh, here it is. So you go to this guy and you say, give me the flame powder and trap rune trap. I am going to do this event with a buddy. If you are a warden, you can potentially do it with your pet. But it is a lot easier if you have somebody else aggro these animals while you use your flame powder on it. They do give you 20 rune traps, but they're basically useless. So wolves are 5 points, bunnies are 1 point, I think, 1 or 3 or something, and bears are 5 points. So I'm going to go over here because there's 2 bears that spawn fairly quickly, and I'm just going to go back and forth between them. So I don't want my buddy to kill it, so my buddy has taken off their weapon. Uh-oh. I pulled aggro. Maybe I should take my weapon off too. Well, I am not off to a good start. Because you can't do it while not facing. Wow, how did you get so much aggro? Okay, here we go. Okay, so my buddy is going to hold aggro. I'm just going to sit here and use the flame powder. Target has been cured. Got 10 points. On to the next one. I believe there is there a title for this? I don't know why, but well, okay, so if you get like 100 or above, you get 5 transmuter charges. But basically, I think you only need to get like maybe 40 points to get 2 certificates. And you got 10.5 minutes to get this done. Cured. Go back to the first bear. So doing this, it's totally possible to get well over 100 in the 10.5 minutes. I don't really have a very good strat for soloing this. I'm doing it on Priest Rogue. I have an increased casting bar. Like I said, if you're a warden, you could potentially have your pet tank it. Make sure your pet doesn't kill the mob, though. The bears do stun you. So you'll probably want to like take your weapon and maybe some of your gear off, summon your pet, and then do it. Okay, so I got 45 points. I'm going to go turn in because you guys don't need to watch me go super high for 5 charges. You don't have to make it back in time. You got 2 hours for this. You got to make it back before then, but you don't need to make it back before your 5-minute buff. And you can just say accept reward. And I got 2 tickets and 2 ice runes. Okay, got 2 in vouchers and 2 flames.